Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Darren. Thanks for being here. I haven't done a video in a little while. I've been busy, but I'm back and I've got some cool things planned for the next few videos. So if you haven't already, please make sure you like and subscribe. It'll really help the channel grow. If you have already watched any of my videos, welcome back. I appreciate you taking the time. Let's get right into it. No need to do a long intro. Today, as you can see, we are opening F1 Uno, which is something I never thought I'd say, but here we are. By the way, I put my camera up here on my monitor, as you can probably tell from the angle. I hope it looks all right. I'm still trying to dial in the setup as best as I can. I can tell that the light is kind of shining on my face too much, but it needs to be here so that you guys can see the cards good enough. So let me know in the comments if it looks all right. I'll probably end up getting a big overhead light soon, and hopefully that'll fix a lot of problems. So here we go. F1 Uno. So I've got here 2 packs, which are considered just like a little booster pack, I believe. And then I've got like a big starter kit, which has a bunch of like regular Uno cards in it as well. And I don't overly know what comes in this product. I believe you get a certain amount of foil cards per pack or per box. I've only watched like one video of an unboxing of this, so we're gonna find out together. All right, so let's just do it. Let's dive right in and see what we get. Let's learn together. So we'll do the big box first so that we can see the base cards. Smash the like button up for me if you appreciate this kind of content. All right, so F1 Uno Elite, and I know they do it for like football and a couple other sports now too. So it's literally the regular Uno game, but just with F1 cards as well. I'm actually weirdly excited. I've never opened an F1 product that isn't Topps. Actually, I'm lying, I have. But it was like an old 90s set. So this, we'll just rip this open first because from what I understand, these 2 cards are guaranteed in every one of these boxes. They're little foil promo cards, so we'll just open these real quick. Get our first look. All right, so Ollie Behrman in the foil. And I believe George Russell. Yeah, George Russell. Kind of a weird image of George Russell, if you ask me. But these are all right. I like, you know, it's actually a decent quality product. Pretty thin, but it's not as bad as you would think. I like how the names are kind of a little bit etched in there. So all in all, not too shabby. So we'll set those aside. Let me just sleeve them real quick. I don't know if there's going to be a need to top load anything in this. All right, so those are the first 2 foils. I believe in this, it's gonna have a bunch of the regular stuff and then some other packs we can open. So there's our packs. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs, which are like F1 specific. Remove for card storage. That's pretty nice, actually. Here's the regular cards, if I can get them out. So literally, I mean, we're not going to go through these because it's just Uno cards. If you never played Uno, buy yourself a set and play. It's not a bad game to play, I don't think. There's your greens and there's your blues. Now, let's get into the packs. Set that aside. Hope this camera is all right. Let me know if it's not. Been a while since I've ripped some cards. I'm excited. So what I know so far is you can get helmet cards, track cards. I'm missing something else, but maybe we'll find out. So there is your first track card. Kind of cool. I am a big sucker for track cards. In Turbo Attacks a couple years ago, maybe even this past year they did them. And there's a set called Grid 1992. They also have track cards in them. So I love track cards. I think they're a cool little addition. That is Azerbaijan, excuse me. We have the Hungaro ring, the Austrian Grand Prix in the blue, Oscar Piastri on the helmet. These are kind of cool, man. Yeah, I like these a lot. Laurent Mekies, Charles Leclerc, Isaac Hadjar, just a basic car card, George Russell, same as the foil that we got. And we're coming up to some foils again. Gabriel Bortoleto. And these are all playable Uno cards, as you can see, so kind of cool. So Bortoleto and Pierre Gasly on the foil. This is like, we're not going to hit anything crazy in these at all. It's literally just more for fun. It's just a fun rip. The helmets look kind of cool, actually. What do you think? Let me know in the comments if you think this is just so silly to be opening this. All right. Next pack. All right. We'll go through a bit faster just so we don't take too long. So we have, it's a Italian Grand Prix. That's Monza. Azerbaijan again. The crazy thing is you're going to get all the cards in, I would assume, all the different colors as well. So if you wanted to collect everything, it might actually take you a little while. Saudi Arabia. Carlos Sainz on the helmet. Jack Doohan on the helmet. That's a cool helmet image. Lando. Valtteri Bottas. Jack Doohan and foil. Bortoleto and Esteban Ocon foil helmet. So there you go. There's our two foils from this pack. All right. So we have the U.S. Grand Prix, Zhou Guanyu, Esteban Ocon, and Carlos Sainz again in the helmet. Maybe I should make a pile of the helmets. Eiju Komatsu, Nico Hulkenberg, Toto, Kimi. That's not bad. I mean, any early Kimi images, can't complain. And the foil, we have Andy Cal and, a Piastri foil helmet. See what I mean? Like, you can get some fun stuff. Last pack of the first box. All right, what do we got? The Dutch Grand Prix, Laurent Mekies, Monza again, Lance Stroll helmet. Ooh, that was rough. Gabriel Bortoleto, Russell helmet, Jack Doohan, Andrea Stella on the foil, and Max Verstappen on the foil. I'll take a Max Verstappen foil any day. Why not? I'll do like a recap at the end of like what we get. All right, so we're moving on now to the first of these two packs, these booster packs. Again, I don't really know what you get in these. The fun thing about this too is you can just, buy it from Target. So if you're in the mood to rip something, why not? All of this, by the way, so the first bigger box, the starter pack is what it's called. And then these two packs of these, it cost me $30 total. All right. So Spa, Azerbaijan. We've gotten a lot of that. Bortoleto helmet. Jack Doohan helmet. Oliver Burman helmet. Esteban Ocon. Isaac Hadjar. Carlos Sainz. Toto on the foil. And Yuki Tsunoda on the foil. All right, what do we have? What does that say? I can't even read. Oh, the other Italian Grand Prix. What did they call it? Imola. Jeez. Abu Dhabi. Giovinazzi Reserve, Zhou Guanyu Reserve, Bottas Reserve, Charles Leclerc, Pierre Gasly, Nico Helmet Foil, and Laurent Mekies. Last pack of the second box. All right. Jeddah, Bottas, Japan, Bottas, Berman Helmet, Pierre Gasly, James Vowles, Charles Leclerc, Stoffel Van Dorn. Wow, what a weird random person to put in. And Fernando Alonso on the foil. I haven't even looked at the checklist. I'm assuming the checklist is pretty big because, like, I feel like I haven't seen this Leclerc image. I wonder how many images of each driver there is. It's probably bigger than I'm assuming. Last box magic. Hit the like button if you think we can get something cool in here. I would be stoked on like a Lewis foil or a Max foil or a Kimi foil or an Oscar foil. All right. US Grand Prix. Toto, Christian Horner, Carlos Sainz helmet. I swear we've gotten the most. Nico Hulkenberg, Bortoleto, Felipe Drugovich, another Kimi, Esteban Ocon foil, and ooh, Piastri foil. I'll take that. I did say I wanted a Piastri foil just now, so. They're not like numbered or anything, but still cool. Japan, Azerbaijan, Ayo Komatsu, Felipe Drugovich, Andy Cal, Oliver Berman, Alex Albon, George Russell, Ayo Komatsu, and Liam Lawson. Last pack. Quick video, telling you. Hit the like button for me. Please. Australia, Bahrain, Austria, geez, Oscar Piastri helmet, Frederick Vesti, Lewis Hamilton. Is that the first Hamilton we've seen? It might be. Wow. Oliver Berman helmet, Oliver Berman, Antonio Giovinazzi, and the final card, the final foil is Zhou Guanyu. Not the best way to end it, but hey. All right, let me fast forward. I'll do a recap for you. All right, here we go. We're back. I just did some organizing for you. So this is essentially what you get. You get a bunch of drivers and team principals, just different images in the 4 different colors, stuff like that. And you can get car cards. Nothing crazy. Now, in the next 2, I've actually organized them just to kind of give you some perspective. Albon red, Nico red, Bortoleto blue, Gasly blue, Ocon yellow, Russell yellow. Now, this is where the collecting starts. So you've got Berman in yellow and green and another yellow. Jack Doohan in blue and red, Piastri in red, blue, Lance Stroll, red, blue, Carlos Sainz, 2 greens and a yellow. So that gives you some perspective of, you know, there's going to be 4 for each image, plus a foil of each color in that image, you would assume. So it is going to take a lot if you want to complete like a full set of a specific thing. Here are the track cards. So Abu Dhabi in yellow, Spa, what is that? Bahrain, Imola, Dutch, Australia, Japan in blue and yellow, and then Monza in red and yellow, Saudi Arabia in blue and green, Azerbaijan in blue, red, and yellow, and another red. Should have organized that. And then you've got the US Grand Prix in yellow and blue, and Hungaroring in red, and the Austrian in red and blue. So I think it'd be kind of cool, personally, to do all the helmets and the track cards in all of the different colors, because I've got a good head start, and then get the foil of each one of those. Personally, I think that'd be cool. So here's all the foil. I was penny sleeving them, as you guys noticed, and then I just stopped. So I haven't organized these, so there might be duplicates. Giovinazzi, Zhou Guanyu, Liam Lawson, Ayo Komatsu, Kimi Antonelli again. So we got a blue of him. Set that aside. Who is that? Esteban Ocon in the helmet. This is, I'm guessing this is Piastri's like main driver image, because I haven't seen, it's not quite a helmet one. I don't know. Stoffel Vandoorne, Fernando Alonso, Nico, Laurent Mekies, Toto, Yuki, who's that? Andrea Stella, Max Verstappen, Andy Cowell, Kimi Antonelli, Piastri foil, Bortoleto, Ocon, Gasly, Bortoleto, and then the two promos, George Russell and Oliver Behrman. So yeah, it's going to take a while. And then I've got some cool Kimi Antonelli cards. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad to grade these just for a giggle. I think that'd be cool. So this one, these are both not foil, obviously, as you can see. These were just ones that are the regular base cards, but I felt like setting them aside because it's Kimi Antonelli. So there you go. That is F1 Uno. Who would have thought, huh? If you like that content, please make sure you subscribe. Maybe I'll pick up more the next time I'm in Target, and I'll update you guys on how my set's going. So anyway, until the next video, please make sure you like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll have my light situation sorted out a little better soon. And until next time, have a good one.